Overrated, underrated, 10,000 steps.
Underrated, because people just aren't active enough, and it's one of the things that makes the biggest difference to new clients. If you're sitting on your arse all day, you're never going to burn enough energy to maintain a calorie deficit.
15,000 steps.
Underrated. The more steps, the better in my eyes. I'm never ever going to say that doing any less steps is going to help anyone. Do more. The more you can do, the better.
Weighted walking.
Overrated, massively.
I knew you were saying that one.
Because the idea of steps, especially when you're dieting hard, is it's passive, which means there's a low barrier to getting yourself out the house to do it. If you then start introducing resistance, all you're doing is making it harder to do something that's already on top of all the other hard things you're doing. It should be easy.
Deadlift.
Probably about right. Some people overrate it, some people underrate it. I don't believe it's
Overrated, underrated.
straight bar deadlift overrated, hex bar underrated.
Back squat.
Overrated for beginners. Most people can't squat well enough for it to be as effective as it should be. Underrated for more experienced people. It's fashionable now to bash back squats. There's a reason why most people who are in really good fucking shape and are really strong all hit the big compound exercises, and people omit them for the wrong reasons. Basically, it's hard.
Bench press.
What, incline?
Incline barbell. Just give us underrated, overrated. You can you?
The incline, underrated, especially for pectoral development. The barbell, overrated.
So basically dumbbell, chicken and rice.
Overrated. Even though I have it all the time. Just because there's no reason why you have to eat anything I eat, because I quite like it as a meal. But you don't have to eat chicken and rice to stay in a calorie deficit.
Rice cakes.
I fucking love a rice cake. Probably properly rated. Like, I don't think there's like... Can it really be over or underrated? As a snack, it's probably a shit choice, in the sense if you went and had an apple instead, you're probably going to be more full than you will off one single fucking rice cake that's made of cardboard.
Running.
Overrated. Because most people can't fucking run or shouldn't be running. People try to run when they aren't fit enough to run yet, which means it's fucking hard, and they run like divvies, which means they injure themselves. If you're more advanced and you've got the fitness levels to run, great. If you are just starting out, focus on walking.